Comment? Comment?
Oh,
Good morning.
Gabriel.
Yes, Omo.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm just good, man.
The man has just.
So I was saying that if T is a linear operator, then the following statements are equivalent. Following statements are equivalent. So what are those statements? Allow me to take this off. The first statement is that T is 1-to-1. Then the second statement is that kernel of T is 0. Then nullity of T is also 0. And the 4, the range of T, is V, i.e. in particular, this implies that RT is equal to V. So that's why I was saying that I'm not going to prove this theorem, because it is a bit obvious. You have a map, you have a linear operator, you have a map from the same thing to the same thing, from the same thing to the same thing. So we say that the following statements are equivalent. What does that statement mean? That these are equivalent. Like for part A is equivalent to part B, and part B is equivalent to part C, and part C is equivalent to part D. That if T is 1-to-1, then the kernel of T is 0. Now, if the kernel of T is 0, we have seen that previously nullity is the dimension of the kernel. Nullity is the dimension of the kernel. So if we say that the kernel is 0, then we don't have, still we have 0 vectors in the null space. That's why nullity has to be 0. Also the range now, the image of T, since it is mapping from the same thing to the same thing, the image should be the whole of V. Remark? If for T, which takes V to W, is a 1-to-1 linear transformation. The one-to-one linear transformation. Then at this end, then if the map is one-to-one, meaning that if the map is one-to-one, it means that I think I have tried something. For example, if V is made up of V1 and V2, if V is made up of vectors V1 and V2, and the map is one-to-one, one for one, meaning that this V will be taken to a certain W, and this V2 will be taken to certain W2, like that. So the map is one. If T is a one-to-one linear transformation, then every vector W in RT in the range, every vector W in RT is the image of a unique vector V in V. That's what I was emphasizing. One for one, meaning that each and every W in the image, each image is coming from a particular, it's coming from a particular V, coming from a particular V. Also, for one-to-one linear transformation, that uniqueness, this uniqueness allows us to define a transformation. I'll just define a transformation denoted by T inverse, which takes RT back to V, and it is called the inverse of T. Now we take some examples. I'll take some examples.